have Cyprus now within this pollution, air pollution, I mean, within health diseases, that our kids cannot go outside to play in safety and in clean areas. Some playgrounds are only for toddlers, and if the kids are not so small, they destroy only. They cannot be outside enough time. They can't do anything there, and they destroy. And you know these problems with drugs and everything. And existing playgrounds, sometimes they are unsafe. They are really dirty. And I'm like a mom. Sometimes I clean myself with my kids the playground near my house. But it's impossible to do it only ourselves. And if it's possible to give us phone number on somebody or some contact to call you if we have problems on the playgrounds. It's one issue. And another issue about green areas. I know that before Limassol was a very green town, and it's very nice, and we should think about tourists, and we should think about our people who live here and the kids who grow up here. And you know how it's impossible to prevent desert in our city because the climate is changing every day, and new trees can help us to breathe deeply and to have more clear air. Because you know the statistics, if you will speak with doctors, how many bronchitis and how many asthma now in Limassol. I don't know statistics in other towns, but in Limassol it's very actual problem. And do we have plans to increase green areas and to involve the people? Because it may be a great initiative from the people, from Limassolians, to adopt trees and to, to plant tree after wedding or after giving birth or on some special event. Maybe some companies would like to be sponsors of some green areas. How is possible to speak about it, and is it any person in municipality to contact about it?
Very important and very sensitive issues. Our kids, the green, the environment. Besides the large parks where organized playgrounds exist, the Polythematic Park, the Olympic, let's say, beach, the municipal garden, which will be upgraded. We have put a budget in this year's budget in order to upgrade the playground in the municipal garden. Like I said before, there were more than 300 green areas in Limassol. And we do face in some of them some serious problems of vandalism. We may put let's say, put some equipment in the playgrounds, and within literally days they are destroyed. That's why it's extremely important for the neighbors to be actively involved. We want and we need the neighbors to be actively involved in the maintaining, in the protecting, in the serving of their, again I stress the word their, neighborhood park. We try to do as much as possible. You know, these things cost a lot. In order to change, for example, the floor of the playground, a small floor, less than the area of this room, we need a couple of thousand euros. They cost a lot. So we have to protect them. But I agree with you. The need to have a place for our children to go is very great. We are in the process of upgrading with the help of also some governmental organizations, a number of neighborhood parks. We have a certain size. With the playgrounds, we raise the level of green, etc. Within the contract of the new contractor who cleans the parks and trims the trees, we have a clause which provides for how many thousands of new trees. I'm not sure. I think it's we are in the process within the next year and a half to plant more than 10,000 trees within the Limassol area. Apart from that, there is a great need to have a metropolitan forest, because you very rightly say that the air, the environment, the temperature, if we don't have an offset of green to the high-rise buildings and the cement that surrounds us, then we are liable to have a raise of temperature which we don't want it. So we have started with the cooperation of the rest of the municipalities around Limassol to have a master plan of having a large metropolitan forest park, starting from the dam of Polymedia up until the dam of Limassol. It will start from the area of, there is a governmental forest near the South Polymedia area, perhaps you know where it is, or the road transport department is. We will connect that with a large area which would probably and most hopefully be a green area around the Berengaria Park, and extend it to the west, to the north and to the east, so that eventually, so will happen tomorrow or a year after tomorrow, but we should have a target within the next 10 to 15 years. Limassol must have a protection shield of this green, let's say, metropolitan park, in addition to the green areas in Limassol, which is something of great concern to us. I agree with you. It is extremely important, not only for our kids, to have a safe and clean, let's say, environment to play, but also to have a city, a green city. A green city is an alive city. These are our plans, these are our targets. Yes, we are upgrading through structural funds. We have already upgraded one, and we're in the process of upgrading 3 more large parks. Each upgrading, mind you, costs something like 300,000 to 400,000 euros. But if you go, for example, if you go to the north of Franklin Roosevelt, where the Honda factory is, where the Honda car, you will see a new park there. Please go and visit it. It's a beautiful park, upgraded park. The same will go with 3 more parks which are underway to reconstruct, rebuild, and make them more green. And it is within our main, let's say, aims and targets to have these green areas upgraded and to have more green in Limassol. It is an imperative target, and I agree with you. And I will conclude this by saying that please, if you have small parks near your neighborhood, and you can find 2 or 3 of your neighbors, please give us a call. We'll come, we'll talk to you and find ways to communicate.
Give me a phone number, because Russian moms can make the whole park, I think. And a lot of people, we can make it like a fashion, like good tradition.
We
to
need more than
plant
that.
trees.
More than that, you can use the phone of my.
25 88 45 90.
They will call you about parks. You will pass the information to Stavros, and we'll make special meetings. It is
we are planning now to make a dog park. If you want to help,
You are
welcome.
Yeah.
We have somebody who wants to help,
Yes.
Marina worries about
It's
dogs.
very important, I have to tell you this, whatever is said on this table, you tell us things and we discuss things, the same things we discuss wherever we go. We go to neighborhoods, you have special hearings, public hearings. These are the problems that the people are concerned with. It's not problems that the Russian-speaking people are concerned. These are the same problems that everybody is concerned. And one of the main things...
That's natural.
It's natural. One of the main things is we need your cooperation in order to maintain these 345 green areas and parks. We need the help of the people around these parks to protect them, to monitor them, to guard them in cooperation with the municipality. We are here to cooperate with you, and we will be more than glad if we know that in each neighborhood we have 2-3 persons. We are the hosts. We are the, you call it, the godfathers, the godfathers.